Who do you think would play Carol in a video?
Well, she's listening, so I'm not going to say. I could feel her presence.
Feel the eyes boring into the side of your head.
I'm saying nothing.
Morning, Carol.
That's probably safest, Charlie.
Yeah, I should learn that lesson from time to time, I think.
Absolutely, Naga. That could be your New Year's resolution.
Yeah, all right, fat chance. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. And good morning to you both. Good morning to you too. And look at that, London, 8 degrees, Charlie and Naga. Mild at Christmas.
Very mild, indeed. And when are we allowed to ask, Carol?
Well, I've just told you.
Yes,
so you can
Carol
ask
did
whenever.
just say that it's unlikely to be snow at Christmas, so white Christmas.
Yeah.
So unlikely.
So
I think.
What else did Carol say that you listen to so closely?
She said many, many important things, and she'll be saying them again a bit later on. Pay attention, Bond, I think is the phrase.
Sorry, Carol. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
OK. Raining up here, Carol. I'm hoping it will ease at some point, but it has been mild, so I'm not moaning about everything, for change.
Bless you, Naga. That's a pretty good forecast. Good morning, everyone. Naga's right. We've got some showers across the north and the west. We've got rain, which is clearing away from the southeast today. Then it is going to be drier and brighter. But today will feel colder than it did yesterday.
What's happening with the weather? Carol, what you got there behind you? Do you know, the view I have here, we've got our studio Christmas tree, and then I've got giant baubles next to your head.
Sounds about right, Naga. Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm starting with some information about a programme that you can watch now on iPlayer. It's called Will It Be a White Christmas? It looks back at when we had a White Christmas more recently, what constitutes a White Christmas, memories of a White Christmas. Matt and I are both in it, as well as some famous faces. It's a good watch and well worth the 20 minutes.
Beautiful sun there. Looked cold,
yes,
but beautiful, beautiful weather, I think, for the morning, if you don't mind that. Carol, is that pretty much the picture for the rest of us?
It's pretty much, Naga. Yes, good morning, everyone. The other thing that's going to happen during the course of Sunday is it's going to turn colder. So we'll start to see more wintry showers coming in across the north and the west. Now, most of these will be on the hills, but in some of the heavier bursts, we could see some get down to lower levels, but not significant snow, we don't think, at this stage. And then it turns milder after that, and milder for Christmas Day as well. Naga and Charlie.
I'm mesmerised by your repeating ISO bars on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm just repeating the message because on Saturday and Sunday, if you're travelling, really do keep a close eye on the weather forecast with the strong winds. Light vehicles, high-sided vehicles and some of the higher routes as well, but not just the higher routes and not just those vehicles. Could be quite tricky.
I think we've seen it 7 times. It's great.
You can see it.
It's an important...
Have you lost control, Carol? Have you lost control of the isobars?
No, I haven't. We could just finish the programme with this, actually. It will keep going until I disappear.
Yeah. There's a reason you're not the programme editor, really, isn't there? If that's
There's more than one.
No, Carol, in all seriousness, I have listened very carefully because high winds we've obviously seen with the recent storms. We know it can be dangerous. We have taken it on board. Carol, see you later. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning to you too. We've got a bit of everything in the forecast, Charlie. It is very changeable in the lead up to Christmas. But as we head into Saturday, a quick look shows you we're looking at gusty winds, 70-mile-an-hour gusts. We could even have 80-mile-an-hour gusts with exposure. But it's not just in the north. Right the way across the country, we're looking widely at 50 to 60-mile-an-hour gusts of wind. So if you're travelling, do bear that in mind. It's turning colder on Sunday too. Naga and Charlie.
Carol.
I like the way you said gusty with gusto.
Oh, it's got to be done, Charlie. Gusty, because it really will be gusty.
And I like the hands.
Yeah, it's hands and voice as well. It's got the whole package there.
Just making a point.
Yeah, when you make a point, we listen, sometimes.
Oh, thank you.
Carol, have a good rest of your Thursday. See you soon.
Thank you, you too. Take care. Happy Christmas.
And you.
Oh, sorry, Carol, I interrupted you there. Say again.
No, I was just saying happy Christmas because I don't think I'll see you until after Christmas, either of you. So happy Christmas.
Oh, isn't that nice?
She can be sometimes. She can be sometimes. You too, Carol. See you later. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
Time now to get the news, travel and weather where you are.
Hello there, good afternoon. Well, after all the wet and windy weather from overnight last night, today it's a much improved day. It's largely dry and bright, some good spells of sunshine too, as captured here by one of our weather watchers.
Thanks, Anna. Well, we've got some blue sky and some sunshine out there. Yesterday it was cloudy, it was damp, but we have found that blue sky today. So this is the picture in Suffolk, not a lot of cloud around there. If we look a little bit further west on the Isle of Anglesey, this is still a bit of blue sky around, but we've got those big shower clouds as well. So it's a cooler, brighter day with sunshine and showers out there today.
Sally is here though. Sally, you got any requests?
Oh, at this
requests,
time of year, it's got to be the one and only Mr. Michael Bublé. I hope that's not too.
You know what? I'll put that in my list for you. But what I'm going to add as well is Raggarugi Vauxhall Market. I'm going to add that to the list as well.
That sounds more like it.
Love it. Thank you very much. Well, one other London music legend, David Bowie. Look at this. He's made it onto the Christmas tree of the King and Queen of Denmark.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Beautiful.
I want to see you there soon, AJ.
Yeah, I'm there.
And also, I hope you can hold up over the weekend and when you're doing your DJing outside with the weather. Are you outside this weekend?
I'm outside this weekend.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's going to rain.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Well,
we're sorted.
Well, good luck. The rain shouldn't be a problem, but the winds are going to pick up this weekend. So batten things down. Let's take a look. Here's the forecast. Hello again and a very good evening to you. I hope you had a lovely Thursday. These guys certainly did. They saw the sunshine and they went for it. And who can blame them?
Thanks, Sophie. Well, the question we're being asked most is it going to be a white Christmas? And the answer to that is probably not.
Nice sunny day today, wasn't it?
Yes, there was some sunshine. It was really quite lovely. I enjoyed it anyway. Nice bit of sun, but the air, of course, a lot colder than it was yesterday. But some sunshine here at the London Eye. It's not going to last until tomorrow, I'm afraid, but there will be some brightness to start.
And as the countdown to Christmas continues, the forecast is not looking particularly festive, I'm afraid. In fact, I think for much of the UK, this ice rink is the closest to a white Christmas we're going to get. And there are wind warnings too. I'll have the full national forecast for you coming up. And I'm at Cardiff's Winter Wonderland, hoping to add a little bit of light and sparkle to a, frankly, far from festive forecast. And there are wind warnings for this coming weekend too.
And with less than a week to go to Christmas, Ruth is at a Winter Wonderland. You're around Cardiff Castle, aren't you? How's it looking?
Charlene, there's just something so lovely, so festive about seeing people out and about enjoying themselves. It's dry here at the moment, but it's bitterly cold and it does actually feel quite festive. But as far as the big day itself is concerned, I think we can say we are skating on thin ice because there is no sign of it turning into a white Christmas almost anywhere in the UK. Temperatures next week look set to turn incredibly mild, and actually it's the first time we won't have seen a single flake falling on Christmas Day for quite a few years. So at the risk of sounding like the Christmas Grinch as far as the forecast is concerned, no sign of a white Christmas, and if like me you've got last minute shopping to do this coming weekend or Christmas journeys to make, it's going to be busy on the roads, but we have weather warnings in force. Now these warnings come into force on Saturday and are for very strong winds. They run really from the early hours of Saturday morning across much of Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England and just clipping North Wales. And then another yellow weather warning to be aware of strong winds for the rest of the UK, South Wales and the South West. We could see wind speeds of up to 70 miles an hour, which is more than enough to damage buildings, but also enough to cause disruption on public transport. So check before you set off. A bit of weather to get through before we get there first. Well, it might feel rather festive out here at the moment, but it's a very messy weather story to tell over the next few days. That's before we get to Christmas. Not only do we have strong, potentially disruptive and damaging winds, as you can see, we also have a number of frontal systems, and that basically means rain thrown into the mix too.